ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now he'll work his way out right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
That is caught right side by Beckham. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
70 Timberwolves.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of 2.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
At the 20-yard line.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Lions will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Price now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Throw on the run is complete. He's going to be out of inside the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Price now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Chain. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop.
Let's go now.
The 26-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. 3rd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Miami.
The Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
It's a gain of 40. That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
The 20-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achan. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd down and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now Daniels. Rolling right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Get up. Panther 60, Panther 60. Crack on 80. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Rick.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man downfield, OBJ. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 30. 7 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Gibbs. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. Pick up the 3. From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 7. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 2. From the gun, it's Sanders. Throw here's down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Javi Lions. Ready.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Second and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best shot.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Cowboy 80.
Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. He pulls it in around the 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
That's going to be caught. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Price now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
That's good for a
Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Achan. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Ready.
A run here with Achan. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Open man. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
The offense retains possession.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
And a yard at the Lions' 20-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
That's another
19
Dolphins
right.
first
Come on,
down.
come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the
60
12-yard
Bobcat.
line.
60 Bobcat.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
4-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
And 1.
Well run with Achan. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
First down.
Achan will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Lions 17.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy can catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one out wide to Achan. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at their 49-yard line.
On the handoff, this is H.N. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's into the hands of the fullback. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniels. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's a gain of 11.
Here's first and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready, set.
Here is second and 7.
70 Ranger. Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will score again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game.
Makes the score Dolphins 27, Lions 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first down.
Let's go.
A quick throw here, taken by Odell. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Lions first down.
Cougar 19.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Detroit.
A run with Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The Lions call their first time out. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Good gain on the play.
Okay, ready?
That's good for a Lions first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and goal
Back goal,
at the
80.
7-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
From the gun, it's Shador. On the run to the right. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
18 rattle.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
What a stand there. Fourth and goal, game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
Come on, set.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the count. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So after giving up the lead with that safety, we're also going to give up the football. It's a free kick from the 20. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. Forced to his right. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready.
Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out.